Good morning, Viet Tom. Good morning, everyone. Tom, aka Nostradamus, back at it again. You can tell I am super excited. It's boring. That's boring ass Bitcoin market. Quick stream today. It will be a quick stream today. I know I like to say quick stream, but today, I got to go do some adult things, some grown up things. Got to go put on my grown up pants. Starting a little early. I have to be somewhere at 7:30 a.m., which would be 1 hour and 14 minutes away. Now with the drive time, who the hell knows? The weather. It is 6:16 a.m. and it's already 72 degrees. I freaking love this. I freaking love waking up sweating. My palms are sweaty. My mom's spaghetti. How's everyone doing? All right, let's pop on over to the desktop. We got, I don't know, we got like 14 minutes, 13 minutes to the stock market opens. I don't have anything to talk about. I mean, like, I don't even know why I stream anymore. Maybe I'll just shut the channel down until we get back into a bull market. And I don't think that's coming anytime soon. So we can just look at boring ass Bitcoin. Gonna make sure I get all my lines perpendicular and even. I don't know why I obsess over such small things. All right. The NASDAQ, let's take a look at the futures. Retro in the house. There will be no bull market anymore. That's what a lot of people on YouTube are leading us to believe. It's doom and gloom. I'm sure what's his face has some hopium. George, we're all George. NASDAQ futures are actually up. They were down. That's a good sign, I guess. E-mini S&P is still down 8. I gotta get hydrated, boys and girls. They have a hard time finding the gold veins on me, so I think it's usually because I'll walk in there. I've been known to walk in to do my blood work and be a little dehydrated. If you, I think I'm supposed to fast this time, but I've walked in after drinking a couple energy drinks. Today I'm trying to get a little water flowing so the blood comes out nice and easy. All right, like I said, crude oil. What's crude oil? Crude oil is back down below $100 a barrel. It's down $5 today. Bitcoin's been interesting. They started dropping the hammer yesterday. We were talking about it, but I had a couple Comcast issues. It wasn't playing nice with the stream. I haven't had any issues since, so knock on wood, we'll be okay there. I don't know if they were doing maintenance in the morning or something. Oh, excuse me, that water. All right, crude oil, like I said, down $5 a barrel. What else we got? Gold, boring ass gold, $17. Silver now down below 19. Wow. I have this account, this small account, and I have some money. I don't know what I want to do. I'm kind of deciding on whether I want to send, like, I want to send the money to this account. I have a bunch of money. I want to send it to this account. It's SIPC or SPIC, whatever, insured, FINRA, all that shit, right? The crypto won't be, but it's really easy to trade crypto on Tastyworks. The only problem is you can't self-custody it yet. They say by the end of the summer. I trust Tastyworks, unlike, a lot of Coinbase and all this shit. No, I think Tastyworks does kind of go through, like, they don't own the crypto company, so there could be some risk there. But in general, Tastyworks is a very reputable brand. The only thing that's kind of holding me back is because they have, um, They have a lot of cryptos, and the one, including all the ones I want to get. The one they don't have though is Atom. So I would save some money on the side to get Atom, but I'm looking to buy more Cardano. I'm looking to buy Solana. I'm looking to buy Polkadot, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. They have all those. The only one they don't have that I would really like to see on here, they even have Matic, which I'm somewhat interested in, is Atom. But I want to be able to take self custody because if I buy Polkadot and I buy Cardano, I like the ability to swing trade it and etc. But I want to be able to take self custody because I'm going back to my roots, man. Like I'm going hardcore insane in the membrane, just like stacking good cryptos and staking it for easy interest. And I love Polkadot, I love Cardano, and I love Atom, and they all give really good interest to stake it. So, I've stuck to my guns with my Cardano. It's the only one that I really held on to in my core position. I did let go of my Polkadot, which was staking and earning me good, but I ended up selling that and buying more Cardano. But I want to get back into the Polkadot game. And I was also doing that with Harmony One, and it was yielding great results. Unfortunately, Harmony One rug pulled us, so that is what it is. I do think Harmony One will make a comeback, or at least I'm hopeful they will, and I will be looking to probably get back into Harmony One too. Long story short, though, like I want to buy the crypto over here because I think it'll make my taxes easier. I just don't want to be in this, oh, like their custody, it takes months or whatever. And I'm stuck with it, leaving it on here and not getting the staking. Everyone leaving Harmony though, even Evo versus, yeah, I guess. I mean, DeFi Kingdoms hasn't left. I think DeFira hasn't technically left, right? Have they? What else is there? I mean, is Knights and Peasants, did they leave or are they on both? Mars Colony hasn't left. So I'm not overly worried about what's happening on Harmony One now. I honestly, they could all freaking leave, and I would still think Harmony One has a chance. It's the technology still good. I mean, it's super high risk, and it's always been high risk. I'm just saying, they have a decent enough team for the technology. It's absurd. Their security, their non-blockchain security was absurd. Like it's an embarrassment of riches. But I mean, it's good technology. It's where Ethereum wants to be, I guess. Does it have its problems? Does this make it a lot harder for them? Sure. I'm just saying, I think, and I'm not saying I'm going to go buy a lot of Harmony One. I'm talking, Harmony One drops below a penny or finds its bottom here, I might throw a couple grand at it and see what happens. I still think it has the potential to, but very minimal investment. Nothing like what I want to do in Atom. Like I have dreams of Atom going to like $3 and buying 2,000 Atom. I have dreams of Polkadot going to $3 and buying 2,000 Polkadot. I have dreams of Solana going to like $15 and buying like 200 to 500 Solana. I have dreams of Cardano going to 15 cents. I'm actually rooting for these numbers because I want to buy. It's going to be scary, but I want to buy them. Cardano going to 15 cents and buying, I don't know, a shitload of Cardano. It's too early in the morning to do this math. What would like $10,000 at 15 cents? What would that be, like 75,000 or something? No, more than that. 100 and some. No, only 66,000. My math sucks. That doesn't seem right. That should be, oh, that would be 50,000, right? Yeah, I guess it is, right? So I'm looking to stack more Cardano and I'm just going to stake and I'm going to stake and I'm going to eat more steak. Am I still going to do DeFi? Sure. But, I've learned my lesson. I got a little too heavy into DeFi, 20, 30% of my portfolio. My balls started swelling up. I started making, started listening to the birds chirping in my ears, how much money you can make. And then Bob's your uncle. We got the rug pulled on us from every angle you could think of. Terra Luna rug pull, 3 Hours Capital rug pull, Voyager rug pull, Celsius rug pulls. I like, I don't do it right now because you're watching the greatest entertainment on the planet. But me, Kevin, actually did an interesting video on the USDC Ponzi. There's not 100% evidence that USDC is a Ponzi, but there's a little bit of smoke there. And there's definitely a lot of untrustworthy actors in USDC. Long story short, USDC has cash and cash equivalent backed assets that are in like 3 different banks, and one of the banks, the cash equivalent is actually Bitcoin. So, and then they do loaning and stuff. So, yeah, I don't. He also said he would trust USDC in a bull market, but in a bear market, be careful. I mean, I've already kind of taken that philosophy. I don't keep things in. I'm done with centralized exchange and yields and all that. Um, Jeremy Lefebvre actually did an interesting video too, where I applaud him. He canceled his sponsorship with FTX. I think he did it for the wrong reasons, but I see why he did that. And they were paying him, he said, multiple 6 figures. So he was making at least $300,000 or $400,000 through the end of the year. So him canceling that, and you can, just the way he's been acting this last year, he's been trying to raise cash because he thinks this bear market is the buying opportunity. And I agree with him. But his first biggest thing was, FTX is offering up to 8% yield on. So he's like, oh man, we've seen what's happened with Voyager, BlockFi, all this stuff. So he saw that as a big red flag. Unfortunately, I don't think he understands staking, and that up to 8% yield was on staking your crypto, not. I believe I would have to look into but I'm assuming they're just talking about like you buy some Polkadot and you stake it in you'll stake it in their Polkadot validator, and they'll give you 8% of the like 10 or 12% or whatever they get. So that's safe, right? Those coins aren't being lent out or whatever. Any of this yield, any of the lending, centralized lending, you can't really trust. DeFi lending, I mean, it's DeFi, so there's the DeFi risk, there's the smart contract risk. There's some safer than others. For example, a lot of the blue chips on Ethereum, but even some of them have been, they've had exploits. So at the end of the day, I'm going back to super safe. I'm trying to stack right now. I've already told you what I'm trying to stack, and I just want to stack and stake. I'll have a small percentage of play around money, but I'm not doing this like super degen shit we were doing hardcore in 2021, and even a little bit in 2022. Nimrod in the house. How you doing, brother? I'm not doing any stables. I mean, I'm avoiding stables at all costs. I kind of agree. Like, I would go into USDC in a bull market. I'm trying to avoid it right now, and I don't do a lot of trading. Or I mean, even when I did, it was just on Harmony One, and I didn't, it was mostly a bull market. But now I don't do a lot of trading. But if I were to trade, for example, on Tastyworks, I don't have to go into USDC. I can easily go into the crypto and I can easily go out. When Tastyworks gets self custody, it's gonna be on like Donkey Kong over here, dude. I can't freaking wait. Yeah, they don't pay everyone that kind of money. I'm sure they're paying Graham Stephan a ton, and Andre Jick a ton, and a few others, but they got a big marketing budget. There's probably only a handful that get paid that much. I mean, Graham Stephan's probably the biggest financial YouTuber. They pay Meet Kevin, and they do that Millennial Money show. I mean, they do like Tom Nash. I would find it hard to believe Tom Nash gets paid multiple six figures. He might get paid like 100,000 though. Does Raw George do FTX? You know, he wants that freaking money. They can come my way. Oh, shut it. They can come my way. I'll talk. I'll be like, hell yeah, FTX is the bomb. For that, I'll sell out. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not much of a sellout, and I'm not really looking to do sponsorships. But FTX comes at me with multiple six figures. I'll tell you, it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Bitcoin 1 billion address milestone. Big effing deal. Big effing deal. 1 billion Bitcoin addresses. I have like 50 Bitcoin addresses myself. That doesn't mean shit. Oh, guys, did you watch Better Call Saul last night? Ooh, doggy, that shit was good. All right. We missed the bell. At first you didn't tell me. Ding 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 ding. Let's see what we got going on over here. I see lots of green. Tesla's green. Riot's green. Oh, I did a play yesterday in Palantir off camera. Hell yeah. I'm up $2 on that. I'm wanting to build a position in Palantir. I'm going to do a little bit more. Hey-o, Casca in the house. How you doing, sister? I'm looking to do some more with Palantir. Let's get it on. $9. Let's do it. Let's do another one. $9. Train. I'm going to sell a $9 call for around, see what I can get. Walk it down a penny at a time. Come on, baby. Do I have to go all the way down? The bid ask on this is too high. I'm going to see if that tightens up. You know what? I'm just going to take that off. Let's see what we got going on. My Tesla covered reverse jade lizard is clocking. It's up good money now. I'm going to continue to let that go. Riot. I'm really liking some Riot and Mara. Riot at 484. Let's see if there's something we can do over there. I can sell a $5. No, I'm not. I'm not doing anything in the miners. Well, I do have. No, I don't have anything on because I think I still kind of have the opinion Bitcoin and shit's gonna go down. My hood play. I forgot I even had that on. Let's put in a go to cancel 50% profit. We can do the same thing with Palantir. That's the thing. I'm thinking about sending the money over here too, just because I'm patiently waiting to buy crypto, but it's just burning a hole in my pocket. So I could at least do some like greater than 50% chance option plays, waiting to pounce on that crypto, but I don't know. I'm just going to be patient. All right. My covered call and Coinbase. All right. Pretty boring market. Let's see what the futures are now. NASDAQ's up 80. E-mini S&P is now green. Bitcoin is still negative. Bitcoin was kind of lagging yesterday. The stock market got destroyed yesterday, and Bitcoin wasn't that bad, like for the most part of the day. And then it finally started happening later in the day. They started dropping. Hammer down! Oh, that reminds me. I meant to make a button of that. Riot, the gaming company. How can you be so ignorant, Retro? Riot blockchain, bro. They're a mining company. Riot Marathon. Or two US based mining companies. Or actually, one of them might be Canada. I know Hut's Canada. Hut. All right. I only got about 14 minutes left to go in this Fugazi stream. I don't have shit to talk about. I guess we can go look at crypto. Bitcoin 19.9. Let's see where we're at on the old bear flag. Did we come down and touch my bear flag? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Maybe technical analysis does work. Holy shit. It came all the way down and basically right at it. I mean, I can adjust the line and make it work. No, that's fine. This bad boy, is it going to play out? Ada low. Ada's holding up around this level. Actually, let's see what we got. I think we just went below, I mean, according to this line, but this line doesn't make any sense at the moment. Where did I get this? This line doesn't make any sense. I mean, it makes some sense, I guess, if you go like that. So it was I don't know. Oh, I see. Yeah, right there. That was kind of where it topped and then it went up. And there's a little bit of support resistance. So yeah, that line does make a little sense. So I guess we're now next stop down, potentially down to like 37 cents or 30 cents, I guess. I don't freaking know. This is what I'm waiting for, below 20. I'm gonna load the freaking boat. 15 cents or bust. Take a left turn at Albuquerque. What's going on with this rug pull? Evoverse? This token finally come down yet? No. Why is this thing up in the stratosphere? Has the mint sold out yet? Meet me on Avalanche. Mm, 536 eggs remaining. That's kind of lame. I still haven't done anything with the DeFi Kingdoms. I haven't done anything over here for like a week. Like, I'm so through with these games. They're not making me money. I don't give a shit. I mean, I've still got yield farming going on, but that ain't worth shit. I don't even want to look at how not worth it is. Just be freaking depressed. Jewel 14 cents, Crystal 22 cents. That's down about a penny from yesterday. What's what game, bro? This? Man. You don't know what this is? Crystalville. Oh, you know what I could do? No, you showed something different. I mean, the only thing up is Win Lambo, Trader Joe, DeFi Kingdoms, Evoverse, Moosely Swap. I think I can list my hero for hire. I don't know what they're going for though. It always takes me forever to figure out where to do this. Portal. Such a dumb name. $45, $55. All right, I'm just gonna put it in for 50. Oh, I'm so freaking hungry right now. Three, four, five, six. There's now a push for more AAA quality and fun games like Illuvium, Gods Unchained, big time. But do you think that's what the space wants? Yeah. The space wants shit that makes money. The space doesn't give 99% of the space doesn't give a shit. The only thing they care about is making money. I think there could be earning potential in fun games. There's earning potential. I know you're going to roll your eyes, but Rust. People buy and sell skins over there. That's where it's at, buying and selling items. There's a lot of money to be made with free to play, right? Fortnite's free to play, but they make a fortune selling dances, selling sunglasses, selling outfit. Make a AAA game where you can trade and sell shit. And then the game, the NFTs are transferable, and maybe they even like come into, they make another game and, they're cross transferable and they get money off freaking the secondary sales. And then there's incentive. There might even be incentive for third party people to make items for the game or whatever. And there's a lot of opportunity there. Things I'm not even thinking about. Metaverse is on the side. Oh, Fortnite. You go after your long day of battle over and you're parachuting into the little Fortnite island or whatever, and at the end of the day you want to go home and rest. You go home to your metaverse or some shit. I don't know. So this game will be a flop, DeFi Kingdoms? I don't know. I have no idea. It has a better chance than most, but I've already showed you my spreadsheet. Does this look familiar? Bolska in the house. How you doing, brother? Leaning towards fail on DeFi Kingdoms at the moment. This bear market's going to crush them. And the 100 million bridge thing is like, do they have any money? I don't know that they're making money hand over fist on Avalanche right now. I could be wrong, but if gun to head, I would bet on fail. Ephira will make millionaires according to Bull Skull. Yeah, if you could short it. Cosmic Wizards, psh. Key and Pill, psh. Mars Colony, psh. Evoverse. Yeah, I'm not really feeling Evoverse either. I feel Evoverse more than a lot of these other ones right now because there's a lot of nerds when it comes to Pokemon. Who gives a shit? They're already multi-chain, bro. They're already on the worst blockchain in the history of blockchains. All right, guys, I do got to wrap this up in a few minutes. I'm somewhere between. I don't have much to talk about, and there's plenty to talk about. You know what I'm saying? The game isn't out yet, dude. The only thing, yeah, it's not out, and I'm not really expecting much. The only thing they've done so far is basically copy DeFi Kingdoms. What Matt? What like they haven't even talked about the game. All they've done is say it's a 4x strategy game, and they've given a few details here and there. And you know they don't got any effing money. You know D5 is broke as a joke. They don't got no money. Like, how are they keeping the lights on? It's what is it like? How big's their team? Is it just 2 or 3 bros over there? But what aren't you bullish on? Cosmic Wizards, they're gonna fail 100%. D5, 100%. Can Pill, Mars Colony, 98. I guess I do have a little bit more faith in Evoverse space. Win Lambo, win Dunno, 100%. What else do we got? Speedstar. Lambos are going to 0. Win 0. Win 0. When like they're not even updating over there. Biggest rug pull in the history of rug pulls. I mean, I maybe I'm just a Debbie Downer because we're in a bear market, but cool down. Oh, they actually new missions added. Harmonyville speed, like all these guys, they don't have any freaking money left. What is their? I have no idea. What was their yield farm? Can't you yield farm over here or not? I don't know. Like, what is their liquidity in Hville? If it's in Harmony One, they might be okay. So they have a Harmony One USDC pool. I mean, that's not good. So this one would be okay. How much was in this? According to this, like 15 grand. I mean, I don't know what that means. All right, let's do a quick wrap up. Bitcoin 19,908. I'm waiting for that hammer to drop. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about whether or not I think Bitcoin. Oh, this is Cardano. On whether I think Bitcoin's going to 10,000 or not. I do think there is a good argument that this could be the bottom and it might hang around here for a while. I do think if we do go down, it probably won't be, very long term. I do think a lot of buying pressure would come in. And I do think in order for it to go down to like 12,000, there might have to be a lot of liquidation or just some like crazy event. I will say there are a few things on the horizon. We got CPI data tomorrow. I'm not really expecting those numbers to be good, but you never know. We might get a surprise. Everyone's talking about the housing bubble starting to crash. I don't think the housing bubble is going to be. I think housing prices are going to come down, but I don't know that it's not going to be like 2008. 2008, people are, dude, they need to calm their effing tits with this 2008. 2008 was who the hell was it? I can't even think of their name now. They were freaking huge. The big lending, I can't even think of them right now, but they were big. Freeport McMoran, Freddie and Mac, and then AAG. Yeah, they were handing out loans that variable interest rate loans that went up, and their payments ballooned, and they were giving these out to people that had no business buying houses. They were buying houses and they got interest rates where they could afford it, but then when the interest rate ballooned, it was basically just foreclosed city. So I'm not. There will be probably a housing pullback. I don't think it's a bubble. The stock market and crypto, those were definitely bubbles. The housing market, hey, look, I'm not an expert here. I don't really think it's a bubble. But it's not good news. It is going to pull back, and it's just going to be one other factor. So we got that. Not a whole lot of the dollar's freaking going to the moon. Let's see what the dollar's doing. It might be pulling back today. It's basically flat. AIG, you are correct, sir. Thank you very much. Rack and ag. Chillbaggins in the house. Jason in the house. How you doing, brother? No income stated loans. Oh yeah, yeah. Basically, if you had a heartbeat, they would sell you a house. Bearish on the dollar and 10-year note. I wouldn't be bearish on the dollar yet. The dollar. Will probably continue to go up to about around here, maybe. Has the potential to do that. I mean, the trend is your friend. I mean, you're very contrarian, which I'm a contrarian too, but I don't think it's time to get contrarian yet. Anyway, I'm running late, guys. My apologies. I do have to go take care of some adult type shit. Probably not going to stream tonight unless, like, there will be one of these at one point, like maybe, like Bitcoin's crashing, Bitcoin's a dumping. Dollars in parity with the euro, which is insane. I remember when the euro was like $1.50 to the US dollar. 8 people in the house, 7 likes. Love you so much. Unfortunately, I got to rug pull you again. I won't be streaming tonight, but unless it's an emergency stream, I always pop in for emergency stream. Worst case, I'll be back tomorrow 6:30 a.m. PST. Be there. You're an F square. Love you. And